The alarm clock rang. Bart woke up and couldn't see anything. Homer immediately ripped the tape off Bart's eyes.
Ha ha! April Fools!
Bart opened the refrigerator and grabbed some milk. He sensed something was wrong and immediately spat it out. It turned out to be milk that Homer had hidden by the heater for 6 months.
Sucker!
After being pranked time and time again, Bart decided he was going to prank Homer back. However, Homer didn't believe Bart was capable of doing such a thing. While Bart was thinking about how to prank Homer, Homer opened the fridge, and he took out his favorite beer.
Ah, beer. My one weakness. My Achilles heel, if you will.
After Bart got this key piece of information, he thought about how to use it. Suddenly, a beer fell to the ground. After the beer bottle was opened, bubbles sprayed out. So Bart thought of a great way to prank Homer. Bart used a shaker to vibrate the beer back and forth. The bubbles inside the beer can shook incessantly. Bart put it back in the fridge and waited for Homer to come get a beer. But Homer kept watching TV series. He didn't feel thirsty either. So Bart turned up the indoor temperature. The sweat on Homer's body soaked through his clothes. He got up and opened the refrigerator. Suddenly, the bubbles in the beer exploded. Homer's family waited at the hospital for news about him.
Mr. Simpson, I'm afraid your husband is dead. April Fool.
Except that Homer could no longer walk. Furthermore, the doctor stated that Homer's head frequently suffered heavy blows. For example, Homer's head was often hit by various objects. His head was even frequently caught indoors. Moreover, Homer's brainwaves were very strange. Marge began to reminisce about the past. The doctor connected Homer's family members together with wires. Homer had the ability to give the others electric shocks. Bart tried it too. It was indeed quite a thrill.
Bart, how could you shock your little sister? My finger slipped. Not in mine.
The whole family started playing the electric shock game. They seemed to forget that this was an unhealthy behavior. The behavior of Homer's family caused the hospital's power system to become unstable. The doctor also wanted to know other reasons.
I won't jump anymore. I promise.
Oh, thank God, thank God, thank
I
God.
love you, Dad.
I love you too, son. You know, boy.
Suddenly, Homer's body began to retreat backward. He passed through the crowd and flew into the sky. Just as he was celebrating, Homer began to descend. He had a very nasty fall. The things Homer experienced didn't stop there. Homer's home was even visited by aliens, and the alien spaceship beamed up Homer's family members one by one. When it was Homer's turn, he was so heavy that he struggled to board the ship. It wasn't until the ship fired 2 beams of light that Homer was brought onto the spacecraft. This also explained that Homer's body was too obese. Being unhealthy easily leads to various diseases. So, when Homer's friends brought beer to visit him, he refused to drink it. He was worried about worsening his beer belly. Homer began to worry about his future. What if he ended up in a vegetative state?
Society's lost, I suppose. But our marriage has been through hard times, and we always pull through.
Recalling various stories from the past, Marge walked past the place where Homer worked. Marge finally came to Homer's side, and she gave Homer a surprise.
Marge, what a lovely surprise. You're here to see me, right?
Of course.
Homer picked Marge up. Under the gaze of his colleagues, they walked toward the sunset. Homer tried many ways to stand up, but he couldn't, until Homer saw some candy. He fantasized about eating a lot of candy. So, Homer stood up and walked toward the candy machine, but the candy machine wouldn't open. However, Homer broke the candy machine, causing the candy inside to fall out.